Today, we're going to talk to you about one of the most important books that you can have as a business owner. You want this to go on your permanent shelf at least every year because it's published every year. And I'm going to read the name off for you because I didn't want to forget it for this video. It is called The Almanac of Business and Industrial Ratios. It's by Mr. Leo Troy. Again, Almanac of Business and Industrial Ratios by Mr. Leo Troy. Now, you may ask, why is this so important? Well, what makes it so important, I feel what's revolutionary, is that there are many different ratios that your company or business is judged by. And what they've done is that they've taken U.S. government data every single year using, this is one of the only sources I know that actually uses IRS documents. And they come up with ratios for your business according to your NAICS code. And if you watched your previous videos, you know what that stands for. That stands for the North American Identification Classification System. You can find that at census.gov. Every business in the U.S. has a NAICS code. Find out what yours is. Once you find out what yours is, get a copy of the Almanac of Business and Industrial Ratios by Mr. Leo Troy. Once you start going through it, you'll start seeing things that you didn't know about how your company is being judged. This is very important if you're getting larger lines of credit. They go from anywhere from 0 to over $1 billion, different companies. So they'll go from like 0 to $500,000, $500,000 or $500,001 to $1 million, $1,001 to $5 million, $5,001 to $10 million, on and on and on. And then what they do is they break each company down according to ratios compared to the industry average or compared to their peers over a historical period of time. So for example, I've said something like before, let's say that you own a salon in upstate New York in Rochester, and you're putting down in business applications that your business does $250,000 a year. However, historically in that area, for that MSA, Metropolitan Statistical Area, which is MSA, the average for your business only comes into $200,000. So when the financial institutions start running numbers on your company, they're going to do what they call comparative analysis for your industry according to the NAICS code or the SIC code, which stands for Standard Industrialization Code. If they find things that are out of whack, guess what? You'll get turned down, and they don't have to tell you why. And because they're not in the business of giving money to unicorns. So unicorns being those companies that are outside the norm. But they're bankers. Bankers want things that are inside the norm, that are predictable, and that are easy. Well, having this almanac of business financial ratios will help you out. Now you may say, where can I get it? Well, there's about 3 different places you can get it. For your bookstore, Amazon.com, of course. Google Books is a really good place to start. In fact, I probably will start with Google Books because you can go through and preview a large portion of the book to see exactly what's in there and how it applies to your business. The last place I would suggest you get it if you decide to use it on a more long-term basis, as I would probably go to your local library and ask for it. You can make the investment in buying one every year. It's going to cost you between $400 to $500, but it's well worth it if you're getting larger and larger lines of credit. You're getting past $500,000, $1 million, $2 million lines of credit for your business. You want to be in line. You want to be historically accurate with your business. You do not want your business to be a unicorn. You want to look at how things are already done in the past because other institutions, banks are going to put historical information. Well, this almanac is filled with historical information. It's published every year. I guess, again, 2 things based on government data. Number 2, based on actual IRS tax returns. Think about that. IRS tax returns. That means actual businesses of what they're actually paying and they're making and paying every year. You want this information. And again, also within the information, I'm just reading this piece of paper. They have 50 performance indicators for your business. Again, the latest IRS data from 5 million companies every year. Uses the NAICS code, like I said previously, the North American Identification Classification System. And that is the ratios that businesses use in financial institutions to judge your company. Get this book below with all the other free information. It will be there. I would just go ahead and look it through, grab it from the library, and if you're serious about building lines of credit above $500,000 to $1 million, this is one great place to start. You want to sit down with your, I was going to say your attorney, but not your attorney, your accountant, your CPA, go over it, look at the numbers, have them explain some things to you, learn the ratios for your business and industries before you start going on to that next level. But this is, again, one of those books, if you decide to purchase it, it's going to be your permanent library because it has great information. Also, it has great information if you decide to buy other businesses as well, too, because you'll know if a business is out of whack or they're in line the way they should be. So, again, this is great information, free information for you. We'll have 40 or 50 videos like this online. Please watch the videos from the beginning. My name is Charles White. You can reach me at charles@businessdata123.com, info@businessdata123.com. I'm here to help you, the business owner, get large lines of credit. Our best customers go over $1 million in lines of credit. I'm also here for one-on-one consulting. I can do group consulting, and also we do webinars as well too. So reach out to us. We're a little bit more expensive because we get great results. Thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.